The first blush of March arrives on a Sunday, cradled in the glow of a waxing gibbous moon. For Sagittarius, this isn't a month for grand pronouncements, but for the subtle shifts in the landscape of your inner world. The lingering question of what would I do if I could travel to any place right now isn't simply about wanderlust, it's about a yearning for a different perspective, a dissatisfaction with the perceived limitations currently holding you back. This desire will subtly color the entire month, pushing you to assess where you feel truly free and where you're tethered. The early days, touched by Mercury's proximity, encourage quick thinking and a desire to learn. Embrace this energy. A short course, a fascinating documentary, or even just diving deep into a new topic will prove surprisingly nourishing. You might find yourself unexpectedly drawn to craftsmanship, becoming the artisan in your own life, meticulously building a project, perfecting a skill, or simply finding joy in the details of your everyday environment. Perhaps a long-neglected hobby will resurface, or you'll begin to express yourself creatively in a new way. It's a period for laying foundations, for subtly shifting towards tangible results. However, the shadow of Uranus and Pluto looms, creating undercurrents of unease. You might find yourself scrutinizing the motives of those around you, feeling distinctly uncomfortable when someone seems to befriend you for what you have rather than who you are. This isn't paranoia, but a sharpening of intuition, a necessary defense mechanism emerging from past experiences. Don't dismiss these feelings, they're signals guiding you toward authenticity in your relationships. As March unfolds, you'll likely experience an incident where a small, seemingly insignificant gesture unexpectedly moves you deeply, letting your heart be changed by a small gesture. This is a potent reminder that joy and connection don't always come in grand, sweeping forms. Keep an eye open for these subtle moments of grace. They are the bricks with which you're quietly rebuilding your emotional resilience. These connections might begin to blossom around typical springtime events, a neighbor offering help with a garden project, a chance encounter with an old friend over a coffee, a quiet moment of shared laughter with a loved one. Mid-month will be characterized by a need to manage simmering anxieties. This isn't a time for reckless action, but for strategic pause. You may face situations demanding crisis management, but your strength lies in your adaptability. It's a time to become keenly aware of patterns, bad habits, repetitive thought processes, and to heed the challenge. Break one habitual pattern today, no matter how small. This act of deliberate disruption is the first step towards reclaiming control. You're recognizing that you are becoming more whole, shedding layers of conditioned responses, and moving towards a more authentic self. You might also find yourself, somewhat unexpectedly, feeling deeply connected to a fictional character, a protagonist whose struggles mirror your own, or whose journey offers a path forward. This is no mere escapism, it's a subconscious search for wisdom, a resonating echo of your own internal landscape. As the month reaches its crescendo under the illumination of the full moon, the energies of Libra and Cancer intertwine, offering a rare and rewarding blend of honesty and consistency. It's a time to strengthen bonds, to express your needs with clarity and compassion, and to nurture the relationships that truly sustain you. You may begin to realize you've inadvertently become the weaver of illusions, constructing narratives around situations to protect yourself. This is a natural defense, but it's crucial to discern between self-preservation and self-deception. Mercury's continued influence urges you to refine your communication skills, to speak your truth with grace and conviction. But the opposing forces of Uranus and Pluto still hum beneath the surface, demanding that you confront deeply rooted fears. The events of March are not about dramatic upheaval, but about subtle recalibration. It's about cultivating inner strength, recognizing the importance of authentic connection, and building a life that is both meaningful and resilient. It's a process of uncovering the quiet power you possess, the ability to weather any storm and emerge, not unscathed, but transformed.